Hi and welcome back to Up the Shed. This episode we're looking at making a custom pin for a motorcycle paddock stand. This is an item that I've been selling on eBay for a little while now, and so I'll leave the link to that number in the description if you perhaps want to buy one. I'll make a few different sizes, but this particular size I've actually run out of. As always guys, hit that subscription button and click the notification bell just to make sure you don't miss any of the great content coming up in the future. I'll get the stock set up into the lathe and we'll get you in there. Let's go. Okay, well as you can see we've got some stock mounted in the lathe. We'll face this off and get this end turned down to its respective size, which I believe is about 13mm for the first shoulder. Then we'll pull the stock out a bit further and take the outside diameter to its final dimension, and then we'll part it off so we can then turn it around and finish off that process for this particular pin. I think I've got enough stock here to maybe do 2 or 3 of these, so let's crack on. Hang on. Okay, so first length to the shoulder is done, so we'll just bring this out. It's a little bit of a stick out, but it should be okay. Okay. Okay, well there's our first pin parted off, machined one end. So we just need to flip that around in the lathe, protect the outside, and then face this down to the correct length. I've got another couple of these to make, so I'll make them off camera and get to this stage, and then I'll bring you back. Well, as you can see, I've now completed the other ones off camera, and I've put a small piece of shim stock in here just to protect the turned surface of the pin. What I'm going to do now is face the back end back down to length, and we'll put a small chamfer on there with a file. I'll show you this one, we'll get the other ones done off camera, and then we'll bring you back in once we've mounted the vise onto the cross slide here, on the top slide, and we'll use the milling attachment to finish off. There's a cross hole through the bottom of this that we need to drill, and I find it easier to do it on there. The only good thing that we can do now is that I normally struggle with turning them around, but now I've made the machinist jacks. Hopefully they're the right size, but we'll stick the other end in a collet block, and we'll support the tail end with one of the machinist jacks, and hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier to do that cross drilling. Anyway, let's get on with this, and then we'll see how we go from there. Okay, well that's two of them done. We're just going to do the pair for now. We'll get this changed over, and I'll bring you back. Well, as you can see, we're set up now with in the milling attachment. We're using one of the machinist jacks we made the other day, and I just need to find the centre of this. Now I don't have an edge finder at the moment, so I need to. That's one of the things I'm looking to get. So all I'm going to do is just rotate I've got a 5mm milling cutter here, so I'm just going to rotate that, bring this down until the paper stops moving, essentially. Lock the table there. And change that out for a small spot drill. Now you might not be able to see it on the camera, but I do have a line marked . on the piece. So let's get going. Okay, quick shelf up, and then we'll spin the collet block around to do the other side. Just do us about there. And not to do it. And two nicely chamfered holes. I'll get this out the collet block. I'll do the other one off camera, and then we'll go over to the polishing area or polishing station that I've got set up over by the wood lathe, just to give these a final polish and clean up before bagging them and getting them on eBay. So I'll bring you back when we're ready to polish. Well, I've got the polishing mops set up on this. It's not a cheap grinder that was bought for me. I'll do a two-stage polish. We'll do a smurf poo, they call this, don't they? Polish on this side, and then I've got this for a high gloss polish on this side. So I'll get one of these done, and then I'll get the other one done off camera, and then that'll be it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, well, as you can see, there's a little bit more work to it, but gives it a nice finish, nice shiny finish. Aluminium comes up lovely when it's polished. So, right. I'll be working on this one a little bit more. As I said, I'll get the other one done and then I'll bring you back. That's the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching me make these Paddock stand pins. Nice little project. They do sell on eBay quite frequently, hence why I've made a couple more today. If you have enjoyed today's video, then please like and subscribe, and as always hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the great content coming up in the future. As always, guys, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.